Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Tuesday Craft Day. I'm so happy you stopped by today to see what I'm up to. And today what I'm up to is I'm going to decorate my lantern. I haven't done it in a while, kind of got out of a little decorating craze. I think sometimes I get burnt out with Christmas and all of the decorations I put up. But you know what? I'm already thinking Christmas this year. I have a new idea for one of my areas. So you never stop thinking about those things, I think. But anyway, I have a pretty lantern on a tray, excuse me, and I keep it in the kitchen, sometimes on the table and sometimes at the end of the bar. And I'm not sure exactly where it's going to go. I think probably at the end of the bar because we use this table every night, and it would just mean moving it every night. So I might still do that because it's not a big deal. It's on a tray, and that's why I put it on a tray, so that I can pick it up and take it where it needs to go. So that's what we're going to do today, and then I think if we have time, I have a little bonus for you. Something cute, and we'll see if it works. I haven't even tried it yet. So let me take it down to the table and we'll get busy putting some decorations for summertime in my lantern. Now, I want to just show you briefly over here. You will see the three-tiered tray. And you can see that it is done primarily in reds and yellows. So I probably will be carrying that theme out with the lantern so that when it sits on the table, if it does, it'll coordinate. So let me get you down to the table and we'll be back and do our decorating of our lantern for summertime. Back in a sec. All right, here's the lantern I'm going to be using, and it's on this nice tray. This is a good sized tray. I think it's probably about 18 inches by 12. And I got this at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. And my lantern, we just did the first part of the project. I had to clean the tray and the lantern. Now, I have some, I guess they're pit berries. They're sort of like, anyway. And I have two pieces here. And what I'm going to do is to put one piece inside the lantern. And these are really usable any season because they're not just Christmas things. So let's see if I can finagle some of this in here. Get it in and get it spread out just a little. There we go. Except for those two pieces, hanging out the door won't work. And then my candle, which I've already put new batteries in, okay? And I will have to put it on its timer later today. We'll go right in the middle. That's pretty. Just gives it a little something on the inside as well as on the outside. Get a little piece over there. There you go. Now it's sitting on a piece of pitberry. There it goes. There we are, nice and straight. Okay. Like that. All right. And then this piece will go around the tray. Just kind of as a filler more than anything else. Now, I got some little frogs. I think they're so cute. I got them last year. And we're going to put these in the corner. Aren't they cute? Look at these. I got these at Hobby Lobby. And I don't remember how much they were. They weren't too much. I love him. He's got a fly on his nose. Oh, let's see. What else? We got one over here. He's got a fly on his nose too, but it's a different color fly. And one over here. And one more. Making sure we keep the... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put this one in. There we go. Yeah, aren't they cute? Look at that. Now, I'm going for reds and yellows because that's what that three-tiered tray is. And I have some pretty flowers, just different blossoms, some roses, sunflowers. And they're color coordinated side to side, but not necessarily the same flowers, like this little one, yellow in between the two red. Making sure we keep the lantern in the middle. And we'll put a few on the back, because when it sits on the table, you can see it all the way around. Let's see. See what else I might have in here. Oh, I have some lemons. Lemons would be nice. Well, that's got a heavy stem. Let's see if I can turn it a little bit here. Shorten it down a little. These are cute. And I hope I don't have to disrupt it too much. To set the timer on that candle, I'll have to do it a bit, but now this one, let's see. Let me see if I can get this in the middle. And then, here we go. I'd like another little yellow flower. And I don't have one out here. Let's see. Maybe I could use one of these, yeah. Down in this area here. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. How simple. How quick. Takes no time at all. Actually, the tray is what helps make it easy. And I had this too, but that's just too much, I think. Could put some up at the top. Oh, I do have one more red flower over here. Let's see. We'll put that one in here. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And what I'm going to do is mess this up because I'm going to stick this on for now so that we can get the full effect. There. Isn't that nice? Now I have a bow. I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. This is a bow that I've used before, and you can see that it's squished. So what I'm going to do is unsquish it. And it has lemons and everything in it already. And it was a funky bow using 3 different ribbons by the looks. And so you don't have to do it all over again every year. You just have to fluff it up. And I think we have a strings to tie it. I'm going to lift you up a little bit so you can see the top of the lantern. Try to make a nice little bow on here because, like I said, it will be seen from front and back. Oh, that was the right way. Now I can see that my candle is not level, and it is probably sitting on some I think that does it. No, that didn't do it either. I think that's got it. Look at that. Is that beautiful? So you have in mind what you want to put on. And look at this bow. This bow is one of the prettiest bows I ever made, I think, with the colors. And it just stands out perfectly. It doesn't hang down and hide any of the candle. And my little frogs look so cute with their flies on their nose and the lemons and the flowers. And there you go. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. Now what I am going to try to do, I think, is add some fairy lights. So let me wind these around because they're very long, and I'll come back and if I get it on and show you what it looks like. We'll put the lights out. So there you go. Look at that. Is that beautiful? My goodness. Now that will carry us right through till fall, and we'll think up something else to put on there. But I just love it. I love the little frogs, and I love the bow, and the red and the yellow go so perfectly with the three-tiered tray behind us. And I think I am going to use that in the middle of the table because it's just too pretty. And of course this is a Pioneer Woman tablecloth, which of course has red and yellow in it. Works out just fine. And it's pretty all the way around. So there you go with my summer lantern. And I'll be back in just a minute with a little bonus project for you. I think it's going to be cute. We'll see. Back in a second. Okay, what I have here, a little difficult for you to see, I think, is like a big brandy snifter shaped glass. And normally I keep a candle in it and set it on a table. But I thought I'd try a little something different this time. I've got this little set of lights. They're just Dollar Tree lights. And they're red. Must have got them at Christmas time. And I'm going to put this in here. And then I have some sand. And making a smoky mess. And this is actually sand that would go with pavers. And I'm just going to try to hold that up a little bit. Have to let that defog. And then I'm just going to kind of lay these in here around. If I can. Maybe they'll just lay on the top. Let's just see when I get them all down in there. And I have this cute little ornament. I think it's adorable. The bird sitting on a lounge chair at the beach with the beach ball, sunglasses, cool drink. And I'm going to put this little birdie right down inside. Now, I'm just going to try to get some of these down in the sand a little bit. And then I have seashells, which will cover up a lot of this. And I have more seashells downstairs if I need them. go. I think that's adorable. Let me put the lights out and we'll see what it looks like with the lights out. Can you see? I think she's cute. And I can reach the top of the light switch behind it. And yes, it shows. I'm not really worried about that. I think that's adorable. And it sure does speak like summer. So let me move this over here. And that will probably go on my bar if the lantern's going to stay on my table. Okay, I'm going to take you around front and show you what it looks like. Well, there you go. And let me just come over here a little bit and see if we can zoom in on this little guy. Enjoying the summer sun. So there's the lantern. There's the 3-tiered tray behind it. They look beautiful, lit up. I'm going to put the lights back on. So there you go. Hi. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you know what? Give me a thumbs up. And I will see you again on Friday. We'll come up with another project Friday. So until then, everybody, play by the rules, keep safe, take your vaccination, and everybody, play nice now. See you Friday. Love ya.